Hope Centre, I think, is a little oasis in Cricklewood for many parents who come here and have said, this is the one place that I feel understood and heard.
This is a unique way of working with children, which really gives them the building blocks, the foundations on which to build their lives.
I think Hope is a support to not just the children but the parents.
Whenever we have got a problem, we can come straight away and share it with one of the therapists and get the support from them.
Who else will do the races?
Me and Debbie.
Just the two of you? Nobody else? You know what I think? You need to practice well.
I did already.
Because Debbie is a good, fast runner.
No, I am.
Are you going to beat her?
Yes.
You're going to win the race? Very good.
I'm also working with Max on trying to expand his ability to use different senses in conjunction with one another. So we do lots of swinging and climbing, also combining that with the cognitive element, like perhaps matching colours.
We didn't really know what to expect when we came here, and we didn't really understand just what we were missing until we had it. Within 3 weeks of having occupational therapy, Max was starting to be able to undress himself. He was starting to be able to feed himself. And if you just think on a day-to-day basis, the effect that those kind of things have had on us, just absolutely enormous.
2. He was initially very reluctant to try new tastes, but as you can see, he's now much more happy to try. Even if he doesn't eat it, I'm happy if he just tries it. It shows that he's widening his cognitive flexibility and also his flexibility in terms of what he will try to eat and taste.
Every child has a special interest, something that really excites them, and you can encourage them and entice them to become involved, and then you can help build their language and their thinking skills.
And died, and we got trapped.
Oh, you're telling me a terrible story. It's really scary.
And when it rained, all the water came in, and when I was having fun in the home.
You're thinking about when the tide
When
came
came away, it changed it back in the.
And it's like you take a torch with a very narrow beam, and you go where whatever lights them up or whatever interests them, and you shine the little torch, and gradually it's like those torches where you can widen the beam, and you gradually start to extend their vocabulary, the labels they have for describing things, and their knowledge and understanding of how the world works and how they connect with other people.
Good morning, Miss Talia.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Now, we're doing maths.
Okay.
What is 10 plus 12?
By coming into the Hope Centre and receiving the one-to-one support and the kindness and love by all of those that enjoy working with her, she's really built up her self-esteem and self-confidence and been able to deal with some of her specific difficulties. And she's just great fun to work with, and she loves coming here. She's really, really motivated. So we go the next 10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
Okay.
And
Now all the people in the house are going to go down and eat some chocolate eggs.
I'm just opening the door. It's opening it. Opening it, and it's coming out.
Max was diagnosed at about the age of 3 with mild to moderate autism. Initially we noticed difficulties with Max's speech, then with his social interaction, so Max not making eye contact, not playing with other children.
This is the haircut chair.
Is this the haircut chair? Do you sit there?
Oh, he's looking very carefully. Oh, look, it doesn't hurt. How do I know it doesn't hurt?
When Max first started with me, one of his parents' greatest worries was that he wouldn't have his hair cut, and he refused to let the hairdresser even really come close to his hair without having a big tantrum. So one of the first things we worked on was his ability to tolerate a haircut, and using a story that was written by one of Max's other mediators, we actually rehearsed going through a haircut using different play materials. Let's put it around you like a real cape. Ready? Oh, Dad put on the cape. First, he cuts the back. Ready? Let's cut the back.
The first time I took Max for a haircut was a very, very traumatic experience for both Max and for myself. I mean, he just screamed the whole way through it. We had to actually pin him down and hold him down. It just went from bad to worse. I mean, the more we had to do that, the more hair he got in his mouth, the more hair he got in his mouth, the more traumatised he got. And it was just very, very difficult indeed.
So who is Talia? Talia is this wonderful 10-year-old girl who bounces into the Hope Centre, often brings her dog, which is a play dog, with her to come and visit at the Hope Centre as well. She is just full of life and just has so much to give, and I think has great gifts that I think have been magnified at the Hope Centre.
You're too good at your this warming up.
The cat is sleeping on the chair.
The cat is, what's the first word? First sound? Asleep on the chair. So what would you like?
That sound.
Okay, you can push it. Because I know where you're picking that. Because there's a nice soft cushion on it, isn't there?
Yeah.
So what would you like? Come on, you're going to ask me politely.
Please.
Oh, very good. There you go.
This time I won't get on my hand.
Oh, that's very nice, Talia. There you go.
You're looking, it's the same shape. Is it the same colour?
No.
What do you need? Good thinking. Have the blue one back, put it back in the box and look again. What do you need? Good, finding the same shape.
We are literally that word mediator. We mediate between the child and the task, and it's saying that the child can do the task, but we're trying to get it the way the child can and not the way we think it should be done or we know it can be done, because each person's learning is different.
Horse, tortoise, hamster, dog, rabbit.
Again?
Okay, you can do it by yourself, but if you need help, I'm going to help you.
The children that come here need the same opportunities as others, and that needs to continue.
Well done. There's 2 and then 3 more.
Keep practicing it, that's a good idea.
You better tell over you like that.
Children with autistic spectrum disorder feel that having their hair cut is like you are hurting them. It's a part of them, their hair. They don't understand that it's for them to look good or anything like that. It's just they feel that you're hurting them.
Will these scissors hurt us, or do they not hurt us?
They don't hurt
They
us.
don't hurt us. That's
See?
it, Maxie. Okay, let's try one, and if you
Let's
don't
try
like
one.
it, it'll
We'll
stop.
stop.
Can you say that?
It's a totally integrated approach in a very focused way that gives individual attention for children who really can flourish.
9, 10.
Ta-da! Well done, you did it. If someone had turned around to me a year ago and said, this is where we'll be in a year's time, I not just would have taken it, I would have just thrown my arms around them and said, yes, fantastic, brilliant, amazing.
All this hair is on the floor.
And whose hair is it?
It's my hair.
That's right. We often say, naming absolutely spot on. You just not only get all that help here, but you get hope here.
For us, Hope, for the last few years, has been like a second family.
And we see real results. It works.
My hair looks